Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months.
What's up YouTube, it's your girl JD Jonay, and I am back with another video. And as you already see by the title, today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this UNice hair company wig. UNice is one of my favorite companies and I just love working with them so much. I've had this wig for a long time and I'm just now getting around to posting it. It is my first wig install of the new year, so I'm super excited to kick off this year. I'm in hair school, so I feel like me just doing hair and stuff like that is getting me better at my technique. So I've had this wig on for a couple of days now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I actually installed this days before, but when I put it on, I just didn't feel like putting on makeup on and getting all cute. It's actually about time for me to take it off, but I'm super duper sad. I think I want to take it off and dye it jet black just because I love that crisp black look. But yeah, this hair is really good. I love it. I just have it in this like half up half down style, and it's not really much to it. All I did was pull a piece out the front and then pull the back and left some hanging. And I just think this hair is super good. I think it is like 28 inches. Maybe I've cut a good bit off of the ends just because I like a little layered effect. But I'm not even gonna remember too much. If you guys want to know how I installed this wig, please continue watching this video. All specs will be in the description box below so you guys can get the links, the tea, and everything on this hair. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the install. Right, so as you guys see, this box says Merry Christmas because I've had this wig since Christmas, but we're not even going to talk about all that. Here I'm just showing you guys some of the goodies that they included in this package. They also sent me a bling flat iron and a bling hot comb, but I will show that later on. Okay, so these caps they sent me are super duper thin. I love when companies send me good caps because that overall makes the process of installing way better. So here I am installing my bald cap, and all I'm doing is cutting out my ear tabs, well, cutting out my ears so they can breathe and it'll lay flat. And I'm going in with my Erica J glue to apply that just before my hairline, and then I let that dry clear. And once it dries clear, I'm going to use the Ruby Kisses in the shade 12 or 13 and apply that to the cap before I cut it. And it's very crucial that you do it before you cut it, just because I don't like when I put it on after, because it gets in some of the glue and stuff like that, and it just, I don't know, I don't like it. I prefer to do it before. So after that, you can cut your cap off, and yeah, that's all you really gonna do. You can cut the cap off to your hairline, and then you're gonna apply some alcohol, and you're gonna clean off any excess glues, oils, or makeup that may still be there. Then I'm going in with my Erica J lace primer, and it just helps for the glue to act right. So this is my first time installing a wig that is already lace cut. So the reason why the lace is already cut is because the first time I applied this wig, I don't know if y'all know, but HD lace, when you apply it, you have to be very careful with it, and you have to like stretch it out, because if you don't, it will get a wrinkle, and I just was not pleased with it. So I ended up taking it off and putting it back on. And personally, I found that putting on wigs after you cut it is starting to get a little bit easier. So that's why y'all see the laces cut, which y'all have been asking me to show y'all how to put a wig on with the lace cut anyway, so I feel like it kind of worked out. But all you're gonna do is do the same process, and you're literally just gonna place the wig into the glue, same as you would with a wig that the lace is not cut. But yeah, so that will be my thing. I love HD lace because of how it lays, but it is so delicate and fragile. You have to be so careful with HD lace, because if you don't, you have the, like, you can risk it getting wrinkly at the front, and it's not cute, especially when you tie your elastic band on. It just makes it worse, and it just makes me frustrated. So as y'all see, I'm gonna go in with this black even spray, and I'm just gonna go in and add a little bit to that, and it's just gonna help that lace melt into that glue a little bit more. Then I'm gonna put on my elastic band, and I'm gonna keep that on for about 20 minutes, and then when I take it off, voila, you have a scalp. And so that's really what the elastic bands serve for, is just to melt that lace completely into your skin. So that's how y'all see, and I just feel like this lays a lot better, because once all that lace is already cut, you can put it back on with no problem. So Here I'm just curving out me a part. I do opt for side parts majority of the time just because that's what I prefer. It's a preference thing. Side part black with curls is just my thing, whether it's leave out or whether it's a wig. I just prefer that. I feel like that's gonna be my grown-up style when I get grown. Like, well, I'm already a grown-up. But when I get grown, like, you know how everybody has like a signature look? I feel like that's gonna be my signature look. Like, when I get tired of like switching it up too often, I don't feel like I'm gonna be that. Like, you know, when I'm like a grandma, a auntie, I'm gonna be like the auntie with side part, you know what I'm saying? So here I'm just carving out my edges with my hot comb, and basically how you do those, you just pull them out, you pluck them just a tad bit to your liking. Some people like thicker baby hairs, some people like thinner baby hairs. It's a preference thing. Some people like longer, some people like shorter. It just depends on what you prefer. Here I'm pulling them out and then I'm plucking them just a tad like y'all see. Particularly for this side part, you don't have to pluck that much because it does need to appear a little bit thicker, because this is how I do my edges on my real hair. And you're just gonna swoop them. I love this side part look. Like, once like this started like being a thing, I just never went back, because that's literally how I do my edges on my hair. So when people started figuring out how to do it on wigs, I was sold. So that is what y'all see me doing. I'm just swooping it because a lot of y'all ask me what I use. I literally just use either got to be spray or got to be gel. There's no particular thing. Anything that has some type of hold to it will do. If you do prefer softer edges, I would definitely tell you to use a hairspray instead of a gel, because a gel will make it slightly harder, and the got to be spray or any type of holding spray will make it a little bit softer and you can comb it out. So that's what y'all see me doing. I'm carving out my part, and then I'm going to go in with some black spray just to cover up some of that color, because I feel like it is a little bit too not over bleached, but it's a little gap right there and the part is too wide. So that's what I am doing, and I'm doing the other side of my baby hairs, and the look is all coming together. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. This is the finished product. I just love side parts when the edges go like that. I just think it's super duper cute. But yes, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to more installs. I do want to be a little more informative in my videos, so that is my goals for the new year with my hair videos. I really want to talk like I know what I'm talking about, know what I'm saying? So that is my goal, is to be more thorough and, you know, to talk more in my videos, because I really don't say nothing. I kind of got to a point where I was kind of just zoom. But now my goal is to be a lot more informative, so you guys can get this and this. So bear with me in the future. I'm trying to put the fun back into these videos, because I know for a little moment these got kind of unfun. But I love hair and I love getting cute. So yes, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.